What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Nettie Net. I'm here to react to my girl, LovelyTi, 2002. She here is talking about a big situation that she said went viral today. It's titled, Danachanel goes off on BlameItOnKway. Basically, I'm guessing this lady named Danachanel has a problem with African American men dressing as women to walk around town and make videos, but they feel like they're making it rich. And look at Tyler Perry. That is my man. I love him. We all know he always means well, but he dresses up and makes mocha. So we can't hate. That's the end of the day. We're gonna watch this video so y'all can get and understand what I'm talking about.
We are gathered here today to sip some tea, honey. So make sure you guys have your teacups ready, because this tea is what? Piping hot. Hey you guys, it's your girl T, and I hope everybody's doing good today. Make sure you guys have your teacups ready.
Get ready. Y'all get ready.
Yes, you get ready. Because this tea is what? Piping hot. So a lot of you guys were sending me this story on social media over the past few days, and a lot of people want to know my opinion on this entire situation. So if you guys don't know, there's a chick named Danachanel. I've never heard of her. Supposedly she's some Christian entrepreneur, and she sits online all day preaching the good word. I don't know, but she posted this, and this went viral. In the Shade Room, we posted it, and it was just so much drama in the comment section, folks going back and forth. So this is what Danachanel posted. She says, "Black men, leave this bullshit in 2017. It's embarrassing." Then she has a picture. The only one I recognize is Kway. I think that's his name. I don't know who the other two are. But this is what she goes on to say. She says, "Well, I'll get crucified, but as an Afro-Latina, I truly believe it's poor and degrading representation of the power of a black man's talents, who I am, my family, my kids will become. You are actors capable of being the next Denzel, the next Michael B. Jordan. You guys are capable of taking your talents beyond social media. This is not cool. Propaganda at its best, destroying and feminization of the black man's image. This is the sunken place, LOL. It's disheartening that so many people support and encourage them to act like females when they are saying that's how they see us as women and think it's funny." So that's what she wrote, and of course it caused a firestorm. And the guy all the way on the right...
Guys, this is kind of bittersweet because I can feel this lady. I'm a Christian, so I can feel what she's saying. These guys, they have talent. She's saying that they should really use it in other ways. But to them, they're making money the way they are right now. So, I mean, I'm going to guess they're all still young and they have a lot to learn. But at the same time, they're going to be sitting on millions by the time they're done. I don't know. We'll watch.
The pink lips, that's Kway, and he took to social media, and this is what Kway had to say about the situation.
His name is Kway.
I know y'all, like, y'all already know. If you know me, you know I know emotional ass bitch, like, for real, but it's something just gotta give, like, for real. And it's just like, at the end of the day, I'm human. And it's just like, I saw the Shade Room post or whatever. I saw it. And it's just like, I don't do nothing to nobody. You know what I mean? I don't do nothing to nobody. And it's just like, for y'all to really come in my neck, for y'all to have y'all foot on my neck like that, like, I'm dancing right now. Like, I can't.
All right, so you guys just saw Kway's video. He also stated, "I can't anymore" at Danachanel. Yo ashy ass started all of this. And, you know, in the video, you see him wiping his face with his money because that's how much he's making. He's making his bank. So a lot of people are talking about this. A lot of folks want me to state my opinion on this situation. Let me first be honest. I don't really watch BlameItOnKway or Lala. That's the girl that's always with him as well. I've seen a few of their videos go viral on Instagram. I'm just not into that type of comedy. And like I said, he's not the only one. I don't even know who the other two people are. I don't know if they're YouTubers. I know there's a lot of black male YouTubers who like to walk around in wigs and act like ratchet black women and stuff like that. I'm just not into those type of videos. That's just not my cup of tea. But it's not to knock them for what they're doing. That's just not how I get down. You know, my thing is this. At the end of the day, I feel like people are full of shit. You know, people be online talking all this kumbaya positivity. We need more positive images of black people and black representation. But the same people who are complaining, y'all don't share the black people who are actually making moves and being positive. Y'all don't share our videos in abundance. I mean, like, let's just keep it all the way real. You know what I'm saying? How many people really go out their way to share videos like mine? To share videos like, you know, Phil, to share videos of positive black people talking some real stuff. How many people really share that on your timeline? But when you go on your timeline, you'll see tons of people sharing BlameItOnKway, Lala. You'll see tons of people sharing Boonk, you know, Daniel Bagoli. You know, that's the thing that kind of bothers me. Like, let's not just pick on BlameItOnKway. There's a lot of people doing a lot of ratchet, crazy stuff online. You know, I respect the woman's stance. After she got drugged, she came back and this is what she said. And I will respect her for this. She says, I would like to formally not apologize for finding talented African American kings worthy and capable of doing more than dressing up and mimicking ghetto, intolerable black women to make people laugh at them temporarily and not with them for a lifetime. So one thing I will say is, I don't know who this Danachanel is.
Honestly, Tyler Perry turned his into a positive image. He has touched the lives of many with his wig and dress. Medea, period. Medea. I love Medea. So I can't even say anything at this point. Like, so I'm just reacting because I love tea. I love tea. Y'all need to check out tea, y'all.
But I respect her for saying that she's not going to apologize. Because so many times, as soon as folks get backlash, or as soon as people jump on them, then they apologize and they try and backtrack. I respect her for holding her stance. But with that being said, honey, if you're going to call out K-Way and these other men, you need to call out all the bullshit. I see bullshit 24/7, and I call it out when I see it. You know what I'm saying? Don't just pick and choose who you call out. You got the little white girl, Daniel Bagoli, out here acting a fool, super ratchet, getting arrested. But now she's making so much money hand over fist that she done paid off her mama's house. She's, you know, signed to Atlantic Records. We claim we want positivity, but it's the ratchet stuff that gets rewarded. You know what I'm saying? We claim we want positivity, but it's the people who perpetuate certain things that end up at the BET Awards, that end up on the BET red carpet. Hell, we have a whole Black YouTube Awards. I ain't never been invited to that shit. I guess because I'm not sitting here shaking my ass, twerking, and acting a fool, I don't get invited to stuff like that. So I don't buy the whole, you know, we want positive imagery, and we want positive, because positive imagery and being positive and trying to be tactful online, it doesn't get you a lot of support. It doesn't get you a lot of money. It doesn't get you a lot of sponsorships. But y'all know what I look like. You know, don't let this voice fool y'all. If I really wanted to, like, be that type of chick to just use my body and my looks to get views and get sponsorships, I could very much do that. You know what I'm saying? If I wanted to take this whole channel and turn it into just a straight beauty channel where I just try on Fashion Nova clothes all day, I could do that. But again, it's about integrity, and I feel like there's more to me than just my body. But I'm not buying this whole people are looking for positivity. I'm just not buying it. That's why I can't sit there and knock a K-Way. I'm not going to sit here and knock Lala on what they do, because at the end of the day, the power is in the people. Okay, I'm not gonna knock these people who are trying to make money and trying to hustle and trying to eat. I've never been one to knock how somebody gets their money. I don't care if it's Black China, if it's Amber Rose. I may not be fans of theirs, but I'm not gonna knock how they eat. What y'all don't realize is buffoonery, coonery, and all that bullshit that people so-called preach against. That's what makes the world go around. I'm gonna keep it all the way 100 with y'all. If that's not what makes the world go around, then why are these crazy reality TV shows so popular? Why are the ones who are the loudest, the craziest, the most over the top, they're the ones who get the most follows on social media?
Why, y'all? Why? Tell
the way real.
Why?
You can even
There's
take
gotta
Cardi
be a
B
reason.
for an example. You mean to tell me that there's not any other black girl singers or rappers out here who are positive, who are putting out a positive image, that they couldn't tap on the shoulder to perform at the Grammy Awards? But as of yesterday, Cardi B announced that she's going to be performing at the Grammy Awards with Bruno Mars. Now, how did Cardi B get her start? She got her start from being ratchet, fighting, being a side chick, being all this stuff.
I have to correct you on one thing there, T. I love Cardi B. I love her music. But she is not an African-American woman. She's half. And half Latino. And she makes that known. So, and that being said, I do see a lot of fuckery going on YouTube and the internet in general. It's sad.
That we claim as a people that we're against. That's how she got her start. You know what I'm saying? And that's what was praised. People followed her. People gave her such a huge fan base that corporate America could no longer ignore the likes of a Cardi B. So once again, we have to blame ourselves for the people who we elevate. Now, because of the social media following, we've now branded her into a legitimate brand to the point where this girl done went from a year ago being just a social media, goofball and acting a fool and being ratchet to performing on the Grammy stage. When you have a lot of talented people, not to take away from Cardi B's talents, but you have a lot of even more talented people who've never had to degrade themselves, who've never carried themselves that way, who won't even get an invite to go sit in the Grammy Award audience, let alone perform on the stage. Look at Tommy from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. As violent and as crazy as she is, she has millions of followers. She got all types of sponsorship deals. You know what I'm saying? For every Viola Davis and for every Kerry Washington, there are thousands of Nene Leakes, okay? Like, let's keep it all the way real. At the end of the day, it comes down to marketability, and both Lala and K-Way and all these people, they've done a good job of that. They did whatever it took to get tons of likes, tons of shares, and tons of laughs, okay? And now they're enjoying their fruits of their labor. Now they're being paid all types of money and sponsorship deals to, what y'all call coon and clown, but they're getting paid sponsorship deals to do that. So my thing is, y'all can sit here and disagree and go back and forth on the shade room and, go back and forth and be mad about how this is counterproductive and how this is making black people look bad. But again, y'all are the ones supporting it, okay? Because like I said, when y'all go on y'all's timelines, are y'all seeing LovelyTi videos being shared all over the internet? No, you're not. I'm lucky if I get 100,000 views per video. But then you'll have somebody like Boonk, who'll do some stupid stuff. The little boy should be in jail, who just acts a fool. But this man has millions of followers. He's starting to get his sponsorship deals. He's starting to get his money.
A man with an appetite for crime at the center of a bizarre burglary. Police say the man in this video here broke into a Miami Dunkin' Donuts, but it wasn't money he was after. No. That crime captured on camera because his alleged accomplice recorded the whole thing.
NBC6 reporter Claudia DeCampo joins us from the courthouse in Miami with the Munchie story.
Go back to them setting a bad
They didn't even know I was coming.
John Hill, apparently known on social media for his stunts, ended up in jail.
He jumped the counter at the Dunkin' Donuts to the employee-only area. I guess that's the burglary.
And according to the A-Form, co-defendant Dirk Williams recorded the event. The two allegedly went into this Dunkin' Donuts on 188th Street and Northwest 2nd Avenue in Miami Gardens in May.
And he stole an entire tray of donuts for $38.
I bet you had a bellyache.
And then gave them back. The employee asked for them, and then apparently he gave them back.
He was charged with burglary and petty theft. Hill has a reputation for going into fast food restaurants and helping himself.
This is one of those, do it for the vine, exactly, internet type of, funny things. Not that funny, not that smart, but ultimately he did give it back, Judge.
The bond court judge referred him to a court program with an alternate bond of $1,500.
They can try and help you find a job.
He pled not guilty, and the judge sentenced him to 60 days of probation. For now, he's a first-time offender, but his stunts could land him behind bars again. At the Metro Justice Building, I'm Claudia Tocampo, NBC6 News.
You know, he has millions of followers. People share his videos all over social media, just like they do K-Way and Lala. So I just feel like people are being hypocrites. They claim that they want one thing because it sounds good. It makes you sound conscious and aware, but that's not really what y'all's practicing. Like, let's keep it all the way 100. Y'all want to come for K-Way and these guys wearing wigs, but again, they would not be as popular as they are if it was not for people sharing this stuff, okay? So what the people need to realize, along with Danachanel, what y'all need to realize is that you guys make these people popular, okay? You guys supported these Instagrammers, these Facebookers, and these YouTubers, okay? So your likes, your shares, your follows, all that stuff has value. Okay, so when y'all are truly tired of seeing the so-called coonery and buffoonery and the Instagram thoughts and the slut culture and the twerking culture, when y'all are really truly tired, y'all will stop sharing this shit. Y'all will stop following this shit. Y'all will stop making this shit viral. Until then, all y'all are just full of crap, and I'm not buying none of that shit, okay? And that's all the way 100. I'm not buying none of it. People scream all that positivity crap on social media, but their actions say otherwise, okay? So again, it's about the people. It's about what the people are watching, what the people are putting their energy towards. And when you're putting your energy towards a Daniel Bogoli, towards a Boonk, towards a K-Way, towards a Lala, if that's where you're putting your energy and your focus towards, of course they're going to keep making the same content because that's what's getting them paid. So I'm never going to knock nobody for getting their money, because at the end of the day, it's on the people. Danielle didn't get that record deal because she can fucking rap. Somebody wrote her raps for her. They propped her up there and she got signed to Atlantic. Why? Because y'all made the video go viral. Period. Y'all had her trending on social media. Period. And when I say y'all, myself included. I'm not above the fray, bitch. I did several videos about her. You know what I'm saying? Myself included. And that's what I find funny, that me as a social media commentator, I can admit the part that I play in the shit, but somehow everybody else on the internet and in the shade room are oblivious to the parts that they play in making these people popular. And we can include the shade room on that. If the shade room wasn't posting about these people every other damn day, you know what I'm saying, would they be as popular as they are? So I think we all, you know, hold a bit of responsibility in these people being popular. And these aren't even folks that I watch like that. I don't watch any of these people's videos. I don't watch Boont's videos. I'm not into Lala and K-Way like that. I don't watch Daniel Bogoli. You know what I'm saying? But I can still take responsibility because I've spoken on at least Daniel Bogoli. I've never spoken on the other two before, but I know I've at least spoken on Daniel Bogoli at least 2 or 3 times. So if I can take some personal responsibility, I don't understand why everybody else is acting so brand new and they're acting like they have no responsibility on how these people became popular. So again, as people, if we're really about the positivity and we're really about making a change, we will shift our energy, but I don't think a lot of us are about that. I just think it sounds good. I don't think people are really about that life, because those are the people who go viral. Those are the people that people follow. Those are the ones people want to be like. And I mean, let's keep it real. The whole, you know, men dressing in wigs and acting ratchet, it's nothing new. You know what I'm saying? Who's one of the most beloved characters on television of all time? Shanae, which was put on by Martin Lawrence. Wanda, who was put on by Jamie Foxx. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, these guys in these wigs and acting ratchet, they're not doing anything new that wasn't done before they were even possibly born, okay? So, I mean, the whole situation is crazy. I understand where Danachanel is coming from. I get it. Like I said, I respect the fact that she didn't change her stance and she didn't waver. But again, I also have to put the blame on the people. To me personally, I blame the people of social media and the fans and the folks who share and the people who watch and the people who engage. I blame them before I would ever blame a K-Way or anybody else. So at the end of the day, if you're upset, then you need to ask yourself, are you a part of the problem or are you part of the solution? I can have an opinion of anything just like anybody, but I'm not stopping anybody from doing anything, because people are going to do what the hell they want to do, no matter how much you complain and cry and bitch and whine and call it out. People are going to do what they want to do, and if this gets them attention, and if it gets them follows, if it gets them likes, if it can get them deals and money, and you know, that's what they're going to do. That's why you have Instagram thoughts now who are so proud of being whores and, you know, sleeping with different celebrities, and you know, they're getting radio interviews as if they're legitimate celebrities. You know, why would they stop that behavior if they're being rewarded? So, you know, again, it's easy to blame these black men and call them out, but it's a way deeper issue than just them. It's very easy to call them out. That's the easiest thing to do, is to point fingers at these three. But it's a way deeper issue than that. And it starts with the people, in my personal opinion. So like I said before, Remember, every time you like something, every time you share it, every time you follow a particular personality, you're giving that person energy, you're giving them power, and you're also making them more visible to the companies who basically promote and pay these people to put out this type of imagery and fuckery. So let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that like button. And make sure you click that bell so you can be down with the notification squad, honey. So let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Go ahead and leave a comment. All right. Deuces.
Okay, so there y'all have it. NT, girl, you look fly in your dress. I love the way you can model. You ain't gotta show nothing. You look good, honey. Keep up the good work. Love your sites. But anyway, family members, I just want to know what your opinion is on this situation. Comment down below. Please like and subscribe. And Nettie will be back with y'all very soon. Love y'all.